All right, so I decided to attack Abyssinia. He bought an armored car and 2 balloons, but it wasn't enough. And I was worried he was going to buy a fort, and I would have been really in trouble. Let's see how this group did. I just told him to attack. Okay, so I've lost 5 infantry, and he lost 8. That's pretty good. He's been force marching, you can see right here, reinforcements, and you can see here, not a great idea. But overall, we should look at the newspaper. So I'll go to myself. Yeah, 28,000 to 4,000. That's a good number. That's what I want to see. I'm glad I attacked him first. I think if I just go south and smack his capital, he'll probably just quit. I've noticed that he will spend resources like gold and cards, but he's an overbuilder. You could see the workshops everywhere, and you could see this is one of his core provinces, Gore. Gore's at 69%. Now you can see his capital 81. The capital usually has a good buffer. You could see my capital, for example. The capital gives a plus 10 to the morale. This is going down because mine is at 87%. He should be up. He's going down because he's overbuilding so hard that he's spent money. You could see 67, 63. So I could have actually waited him out and he would have just collapsed into himself. But this is what I chose to do, and it is what it is. So I am going to move this way, and I'm going to move this way. Normally, I would wait because you can see with the offense and defense, you have the advantage at defense, but force march infantry aren't going to do a lot. It won't matter. I'm going to move south. It's not letting me see, but I'm pretty sure I can get there before day change. And this is just to make him lose morale. Pretty happy with this. All new reinforcements are now moving here, right here, to Wadi. And that's just in case, as I move south, Abyssinia doesn't come in and sneak in over here. Kenya has done what I wanted. Didn't have their 50 stack here attack me. He actually went down here. He lost this place because of a revolt during day change. And his final attack right here is exactly what I needed. So now I'm not worried about him. I want to wait an hour and 30 minutes before I do anything, but I'm going to take his territory. Actually, an hour and 30 minutes, I could just do that now. So watch what I do. So I'm going to move here, here, and I'm going to move here. It's about 14 hours. Let's see. I'm going to grab one more infantry. 13 hours. That's good. I like that. You know what? I'm just going to keep doing this. 13 hours. Where's here? 13 hours. That's good too. Oh, I took it. We'll use this as a guide. So 7 hours, that's easily going to make it to the capital. We'll just say that's the same distance for my northern army. Go right here. And we'll just go south. Yeah, we'll go south. We'll just mop them all up and get this over with. I'm about to take a lot of territory. I probably could stagger it a bit, but I think this is the safest way to win. So I'm going to go this way. I'm doing this because, and I'm going to hit the delay attack tonight when I know how to get here and win in time. I'm going to have all these taken before I smack that capital so they get that morale boost. Because I can't actually take all this land with one infantry and hold it against a revolt. This guy has not gone AFK yet. I feel like he's an overbuilder and he hasn't been moving. So I'm not really worried about him. I now have an ally too who, oh my gosh, look at all the armor cars. Way too many. That's my opinion, not everyone else's. And my friend in East Egypt hasn't attacked yet, but he's moving. He's moved here, so I think he's getting ready to attack. He's probably trying to heal up before day change. We haven't been discussing strategies. But overall, this is going well. If I take Abyssinia, and David in North Chad doesn't try anything, I think this will be pretty good. West Libya, French West Africa look troubling. The Middle East guys haven't moved too much. I do need to worry about Hijaz coming and, sneak attacking me. But I'm going to keep infantry over here now that I know that the area is going to be secure. So I'll get line of sight. Maybe I'll try to get a balloon over there. Speaking of balloons, I need this balloon to follow my army and my economy. My economy is so bad. My materials are just awful. I'm hoping that I'll get enough resources in the stock market to build a railroad here at my double steel, and that will get me back up to speed because I'm going to take a lot of territory soon, and and I'm going to be negative resources pretty soon. So I need to stock up, and I need to get my materials up so I can start building more infrastructure. Because once I take all this, infrastructure is going to be the key to me bouncing back. Yeah. So lastly, when Kenya gets in contact with Sudan, I'll formally declare war with him here so I don't do a surprise attack.